What's up, my people? It's Kiwanis, your credit advisor. Today, let's talk about the difference between a charge-off and a collection. So let's get right into this video. A charge-off account is an account on your credit report that is over 120 days or longer past due. The creditor has written off the account as uncollectible. The creditor writes it off in their books and reports the account on your credit report as a charge-off. Now, little tip is that if you have a charge-off on your credit report and that charge-off is reporting a balance, this is grounds for a dispute. A charge-off should not report a balance. Now, that's saying that if you have a charge-off, you want it to be a zero balance. Now, once it becomes a charge-off, the debt is normally transferred to an internal collection department to try to recover some of the loss. Now, if there is no internal collection department, or if the internal collection department has tried to collect for some time, the charge-off will be sold to a collection agency. Now, you are still responsible for paying back the debt, but you want to make sure you're only making payments to the original creditor. A charge-off can remain on your credit report for 7 years. Another thing that I want to address with a charge-off is that paying off the debt will not remove the charge-off from your credit report. Your credit report will be updated to reflect a paid charge-off. Now, let's talk a little about what a collection is. As I stated earlier, when a charge-off is transferred to an internal collection department or is sold to a collection agency, it will reflect on your credit report as a separate account, and that account will then be a collection. A collection account can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years as well, and that is from the date the debt was first became delinquent. Another tip about a collection account is that they are often reported on your credit report inaccurately, and this is grounds for disputing. As with charge-offs, if you choose to pay a collection account, it will not remove the collection account from your credit report. The account will then be updated to reflect paid. Now, both charge-off and collection accounts make a big impact on your credit score. Any kind of negative information on your credit report is an indication to lenders that you aren't able to manage credit well. A low credit score could make it difficult for you to obtain credit. The best way to avoid charge-offs and collection accounts is to contact your lenders if you are having a difficult time. That means if you know ahead of time, you want to contact your lenders or service providers. It's better to get in front of the situation than to deal with a charge-off or a collection later. Now, I hope this has given you a better understanding of the difference between a charge-off and a collection. If you have questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer your questions. You can leave them in the comments, or you can email me questions at hello@kmjcredit.com. And also, let's connect on social media. You can find me on Instagram at Kiwanis Rucker. Stay tuned for this next video. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll help guide you through another important topic in this credit game. Until next week, stay well.